Gemini, welcome to Say Said Tarot. I'm Kiara. I'm not here for likes, shares, or subscriptions, but I did hear that it helps the message to circulate. That's a decision you would have to make on your end. Remember to listen for energy and not signs. Energy can jump off on people, places, situations, concepts, okay? Everything is energy, so everything belongs to or is influenced by an energy. So keep that in mind while you listen. If it doesn't sound like you could be operating out of your rising, or your natal chart could have you under a stronger influence of another energy, okay? Let's see what the energy of a Gemini is doing right now. Remember, the energy of Gemini, and I'll try to give as many analogies as what that looks like. You're going to have the 6 aspects here of happiness, emotional, social, mental, physical, spiritual, as well as a Celtic cross. And let's get started with your opening messages. Opening messages for Gemini, please. Have you answered your deepest calling? I was just wondering and, asking Spirit, should I tell you all, out of the 6 aspects of happiness and daily life, you actually did not get anything for spiritual. I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled until my hand started to hurt, my wrist started to hurt, and I couldn't get anything out. I'm bound on the bottom of the deck here. With this warrior woman, Gemini energy is very defensive right now. There is some type of blockage, even right here with this back turning energy. So there is some type of abandonment, some type of locked out, some type of defensiveness. This is giving me the energy of not trying to hear nothing right now. I'm bound right now. You're still attached to something that you're trying to break away from, or I'm getting the energy of trying to ignore something that is very obvious, trying not to state the obvious, trying not to succumb to something that is destined, is what I'm very much picking up. Have you answered your deepest calling? Like a calling, I don't know if y'all watched, what was that? It was that TV show about the people on the plane. They kept getting the callings, like they hunt you down, your intuition. Any more for the opening messages for Gemini energy, Geminian energy? And see, this is how I shuffled for spiritual. You see, I'm shuffling and it's just not coming. So there's nothing else to be said here for your opening messages. You got 2 cards and you didn't get anything for spiritual. And this is exactly how I shuffled on and off camera until they stop coming out as many times as I need to. So when they get like this and they just not spitting nothing out, there's no message. So you don't have any spiritual messages, and you had 2 for your opening message, which again, awakening here. This is what I think you're trying to play sleep, play dead, play like you don't know, ignore something here. There's something you do not want to acknowledge, something you do not want to see. Let's see what it looks like for your career. You only got 2. King of Swords, that's you, in the Chariot here. So you're leaving something, or something is coming to you with your career here. But I really feel like you're trying to avoid leaving something here. You're trying to run with the pack here. Cancer energy, Cancer season. Are we in Cancer season? Hey Siri. When does Cancer season start? The 21st. June 21st. I just wanted to verify. So we're in Cancer season. So as far as your career, basically, this is going to be very dynamic, very huge for you. Cancer season here could definitely be bringing you a career move. I don't know if that's good or bad for you. Let me see. Spirit, can you tell me more about... That's crazy. You see the moon in the background up there? Cancer. So Cancer energy had the energy of... There's a lot of pride energy in their reading. It was a lot about identity crisis, role reversals, basically, trying to be something that you're not doing something that's natural to you. So definitely check out their reading. So what you got out here to clarify is Tortoise, slowly but surely moving ahead. And then you got Secret Admirer in reverse here. These cards don't come in reversals. Also, Gemini is ruled by Mercury. I'm getting tongue twisted. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I definitely can tell because I'm very well communicated. I speak very clearly, very fluently. If you go back and look at any of my other videos, besides the fillers, which is called a filler in communication, I do pretty well with articulating myself and moving from one statement to another. So the fact that I'm hearing clearly what I need to say and I'm getting tongue twisted, I feel like there is like nothing else that needs to be said. I feel like you're speechless, you're stuttering right now because something is definitely happening. So you got secret admirer in reverse. That's a hater. Who had a hater in their energy? There was a big, huge hater out here. But let's see. Grapes here. Time to go out and have some fun. You got horseshoe here with good luck. You are highly thought of. Opportunities. Disappointment in a friend or lover. You'll be taken care of in difficult time. Happiness. A long journey. Depression and excitement. And what I'm picking up is that you're trying to stall something here in this Cancer season, Gemini. Like there's something that is inevitable here. Like you had your streak of luck, you got your opportunity, you got your 15 minutes of fame, is something else that I'm hearing. And then, you know, like that's it here with the secret admirer here. There is no one, I really just get a streak of luck with this energy. This would be like that person that wins something that never wins, and they probably never will win again. Like it was really just their luck. They one claim the fame, you know, that lawsuit that they got, and that's how they got their money. They ran through it, they back broke, that was it, you know what I mean? You know, they worked that one good job, they worked it for a couple years, lost that job, you know, they'll never reapply. Like it's like someone who is just like riding something out here, but no one really feels like you deserve this situation or this energy. And when I say that, again, I'm speaking to the energy. So the way you would recognize this Gemini energy is like that person in the office that you're like, you must know somebody. How'd you get this job? Like, oh, it's like, oh, my aunt works here or my cousin hired me. That's Gemini energy. That's what this is here. And regardless of whoever gave this opportunity out, someone can't sustain it on their own. So this person is a goofball. This Gemini energy is goofy. So I'm picking up that stuttering energy, this Cancer energy, like trying so hard to measure up, trying to fit the part because they're in the door here, because they got the opportunity here, because they want to be happy, want to have fun, but they just not going to be able to measure up. And getting really sad about that too. This is like that one kid who made the basketball team because they just needed one more other person, but they'll never get to play. But they're on the team, you know, like it's kind of sad like that. So that's what I have for your career. Let's see here. Your social. Medicinal is out here, which talks about the healing component with the number 6 here. You have recipes out here, which talks about having the formula here. So again, you're trying to figure out how to sustain something, how to, you know, prove yourself, how to own something here with magic and innocence out here, because you're new, because it's naive. Again, this is that person who got that opportunity because they know someone, because they paid for it, but it's not the same, you know, it's just not the same as experience. It's not the same as, you know, earning it is what I'm getting here. Something wasn't earned. This is also like a scammer. Like you got money and you ran it up, but now what? You know, the banks have changed their security, or you know what I mean, or your software got taken and you can't do that anymore. So now what? Trying to heal a situation here, trying to figure out the new next step here, because it's almost like this is the energy of something or someone or a situation that is unexpected. So you're not quite ready. So it's like, I never thought they would pick me. I never thought I would win. And now you're here with this King of Swords next to this Chariot. Now you're here. You won. And now somebody's like, okay, with this innocence out here and the magic, like, okay, I don't know what to do. You know, like, okay, they hired me. They hired me. Now what? There's no spiritual component out here. That would be the next concept. As much as I shuffled, just the same way y'all saw me shuffle for the opening messages, nothing came out for spirituality. So that tells me that right now your mind, as far as the universe and fitting in, this person is not thinking about that at all. This person is solely focused, or this energy or this situation is one that is just like, this is desperado. Riding old Monte Carlo. Yeah. Take it easy. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody going too hard. The Chariot here riding a whole Monte Carlo. Like somebody taking this way too far. And it's you, King of Swords, out here. Clear as day. Like, I've got to figure this out. I've got to fix this. I've got to make this work. I can't go back. I can't go back. Someone or some situation is far removed from prayer because someone already understands this situation already was known to be a fluke. So I'm picking up to like gratefulness at first, and then now like this is like saying, hey, I'll let you use my car one time. I just need it for the interview. Once I get the job, I'll figure it out. Well, you get the job and now you ain't been able to figure it out. So you need that car, like you going to begging. Desperado. I'm going to name this that. Desperado. That's what this Gemini energy looks like. The way that the rest of the world will be looking at this is like, what are you doing? Like, stop it. Give it up. It's like, no, I'm here. I can't go back. Physically here, Justice is coming out as an issue. The Empress is coming out as an issue. So Libra energy in the light side right now is coming out as an issue. And then you got Queen of Swords. That's more Libra energy. All this Libra energy is coming out as an issue. Because something is not fair and square. Something's a fluke. Something was finessed. Something was lucky. Something was bought. Something was definitely not earned. So it's like, you know, you were graced with being able to experience it, but you got to know when to let go here. 8 of Wands, it's time to let go. 6 of Cups here, Page of Cups, that's the 7 of Cups all together. You got to let go of the illusion that you belong here. Because you're not ready for this 8 of Pentacles, this type of work. That's what this innocence is up here too with the 18. That's the Moon card. A lot of, definitely check out the Cancer reading. A lot of being something that you're not. You're talking to yourself. This is the energy of getting in a situation that you're not ready for. So you got elected for something. Now what? Well, I don't know. I didn't think I would really win. Like, I mean, you know, I just was going for it. Okay, well, now what? I offered to relocate to New York or Chicago. I'm hearing Las Vegas. I'm hearing LA, Nevada, Nevier. I don't know what that is, but I've heard Nevier. I don't know if that's a thing. Hold on. Hey Siri. Define Nevier.
I found this on the web.
It say Ava. Hey Spirit. What is Nevier?
Here's what I found.
It bought a Nevia. I don't know. That's interesting because that's actually what I'm hearing though. That's Nivea, but Nevier. That's German, by the way. So I don't know. But that's what I'm picking up. Something is foreign. Something is new to you. This is the energy of, again, getting a job. You lied on your resume. You got the job. But now what? That's why this Justice, Empress energy, this Queen of Swords is coming out. All this Libra energy is coming out as an issue. Just making sure the volume's still good. It's coming out as an issue because you finesse your way in. You're getting respect for at least being smart enough to finesse your way in. But now that you're here, you have to earn your keep to stay here. And you wasn't able to do that. So you're going to have to release this and you're going to have to go. Your time was short-lived. Time went by super fast here. But again, when pigs fly, at least you got to come and entertain the situation for a minute when it comes to this work. But you're not skilled or qualified enough to keep it. Someone wants something really bad. You finally get it and then boom. Show me the mental state. What's on your mind? Unfinished symphony. Not wanting it to be over. Not yet. By the book here, but you don't know enough. You don't have enough information. Not for you. It's in reverse here. So this is you. Like, I can learn. I can figure it out. Feeling like you didn't get a real chance. This is like, it's kind of cute energy, but it is very childlike with this Page of Cups here. It is very childlike. This innocence out here with this moon energy. It's a baby in some situation. It's like, I'm just going to apply and see what happened. You apply and you did, because you applied, you got the interview, but you couldn't pass the interview. But now you like, well, wait a minute. Had I known, I would have studied, researched. Give me another chance, give me a couple more days and I'll try to figure it out. King of Swords with the Chariot out here with the recipe and the medicinal. How can I heal this? How can I learn this? Again, not wanting something to be over here. This is like, well, I need you to leave the building. Oh, yeah, no problem. I just need to use the restroom. Sure. And I left my water bottle in the fridge. Sure. And I left my favorite pen on the desk. If you don't come on, and you know what? I just remembered that, I hung something up on the back door in the break room. That's what this is, because you just don't want something to be over. Show me emotional energy. Rat is out here. I get very serious when I see this card. It's very unsafe. You had secret admirer out here in reverse. When it comes to King of Swords and the Chariot, when we were talking about your career, and I said, you got somewhere, but don't nobody really feel like respects you in this position. Nobody really feels like you should be there. And the way I'm looking at it, no. Good afternoon, baby. Can you do a card reading with me, please? I'm available. I just need some type of reason to want to be a part of this life. No one is around. I just woke up, sleep in my car at the graveyard. Can't make this stuff up. And I'm gonna tell you what, normally I would respond a totally different way, but because I have come with my gift on a more public platform, I've been getting a lot more readings, and I just laid the rat card down. Everybody knows that you can find all my information in the description down below. This is the only place you can book my readings. You will have access to my websites, but people who find my websites do not have access to this information. This is exclusive to this community, exclusive to YouTube. And anyone who wants a reading from me, I always direct even referrals to YouTube to see if they can get some free insight, to sit with themselves and kind of just move through the energy, and then book a reading. Always from here. This person's already had 2 readings with me over the last 6 months, at least, maybe the last 4. So they know exactly what to do. If they don't have finances, that's something we talk about in the readings. I'm known to have refunded money back or even not charged because Spirit told me not to. So this is, again, I just laid the rat card. Y'all got to be careful about these subliminals. Okay, you can have someone literally out here that's trying to, I was just about to say that to you. So back to before that text message, which is leading into this, the Chariot with the secret admirer in reverse. We were just talking about having a possible hater. See, this is what I'm talking about. Nah, this when people get kind of crazy. That's my grandmother, who's a Gemini rising. So weird, so freaking. And she's sending me old pictures, like they're literally old in black and white pictures right now. Like I can't. So there's something going on that's weird. hold on. Cause look at this. Don't this look like a cult? Hold on. Let me finish this thought, cause now y'all, Spirit, y'all the last of these long readings, and then I'm about to do what is Saturn testing you in. So Gemini, that one more time, let's go again. With this Chariot energy, with the King of Swords, which was your career, you just had secret admirer out here at reverse. That's a hater. Somebody who feels like you didn't earn something. You bought it, or you know somebody to get what you got. Emotionally out here, you got rat. I haven't flipped these cards over, and I still haven't even got to the rest of these. I'm just stuck on this right here real quick. This is giving me the energy of someone who's set. This energy here, this Gemini energy, was so naive with this innocence out here. So childlike, so eager and excited that someone got set up. It's truly what I'm picking up. Gemini and Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Check that out. I opened up talking about Mercury, the stuttering. Not really ready for this. This could be a police raid. The order has been given for something to move forward here. And then you have secret admirer out in the reverse. Tells me that you've been surveillance, you've been watched here. And then you got rat that then came out here. 6 of Cups, the nostalgia. My grandma sending me those pictures. She's a Gemini rising. This could be someone that you're connected to. Could be one of your own kids. You got 8-8 out here. That's Leo energy. Between Leo and Libra season, you about to see something real quick. Saturn is doing its thing until November 4th. So emotionally, I'm getting there's a setup out here because somebody was so naive. It wasn't odd to you that somebody gave you a position or asked you to do something that you know you're not qualified for. Unfinished Symphony with By the Book. You're still in school, but somebody asked you to do something. Not for you in reverse. That's giving me the energy that it may not be for you. Like there's a hold here. This is also, I'm thinking like of like estheticians, cosmetologists who are not supposed to be practicing without a license, or not supposed to be working alone without their license, or they could like lose the ability to get their license. Somebody asked you to do their hair. Someone asked you to do their makeup just so they can report you. It was a test out here. Rat. This is also giving me a secret shopper. This is also giving me like fair housing. Like someone sending in people just to pretend like they want to buy something or get something on purpose. That's what this is here. And with Justice, the Empress, and the Queen of Swords, that's all Libra energy out here. Continue, please, spirits, with the downloads. I had to hold on, y'all. Like this graveyard energy, something's over, or something like should have never like been. You know what I mean? Feeling tied down or frustrated out here with this rat, doing something risky, taking a chance. Oh my goodness, this is the setup energy, and this is the matching energy for the Virgo, which is also mercurial. This is / was a setup. That is exactly what this is. Could be one of your own children, one of your own family members that talked your business about what you do for work. Someone rung the alarm here. What energy was this over here? This was a physical. You don't realize how much trouble you in yet with this By the Book here. Unfinished Symphony, you have no idea. Like they got shit on you that you don't even know that they have on you. If it's not for you in reverse. If this is not you, remember that this is this is the energy. So if you hear like, oh, my boyfriend just went to jail, it was just a ticket, you finna find out that he got all sorts of warrants. Oh, my girlfriend, she was talking to this dude. You finna find out she was doing more than talking. This innocence out here is about to be tried. Because this is someone's form of protection to just turn the other eye. Finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. My goodness, y'all. Come on. This is or was a setup. Because the Gemini energy is very much mirroring that Virgo energy. Hey Siri. What sign is Mercury in today? I'm not seeing it. Mercury. I don't care about this. Let me see where Mercury is real quick, because that's y'all planet. Oh my goodness. This is so caught up. Like, this is not good. Where is Mercury? Right now. It's in Taurus. Taurus is the rat right now. I say that because energy moves around. And right now, Taurus and Sagittarius got the... Sagittarius reading is called Distracted by a Rat. And in that reading, I kept saying, y'all need to go close your eyes and just listen to the Taurus reading and see if anyone around you fits that persona right now. Damn. And Jupiter is in Taurus. That's Sagittarius. Shit. Get back to the basics here. Beware of self-delusion, but I am holding it in reverse, so you know exactly what's going on here. And you will be shown the way. Scales, more Libra energy out here. That's more Venus energy. Good news. April. Fucking, that's Taurus, y'all. Time to act. Lion, that's Leo. And then an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Somebody just took a L. Somebody's about to take a L. This energy is in the arrears, meaning that you'll get the message and then it will happen. Because we're getting this message as above. So it takes time to actually materialize as it comes so below. So we just telling you what the order is. You know, your hamburger, french fries, when you make that order, it don't materialize in front of you. They have to go and prepare it and present it to you. That's what this is when you get energy readings like this. So the order that's up for the sign of Gemini, the energy of Gemini, that's why there's no God in this. There's no spiritual energy in this. Because this is something that is already, the ball for this has already been, like, I'm hearing the butterfly effect. Something's already been ordered. Look at this shit on the Gemini card. Look at the butterfly. There's a transformation here. Something's already been ordered. And some type of naivety here that I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Did you see that? No, I didn't see anything. Is someone following us? Ain't nobody following us. Was somebody sitting outside our? Ain't nobody sitting outside our house. You think they were flirting? No, come on now. They wasn't flirting. He's married. And doing something crazy because you and your emotions is what I see out here with this moon energy out here. But when you get caught, you're going to know. This Taurus energy is going to be activated in Leo season. I am sincerely praying for y'all. What we at? 26 minutes, not bad. This has been the fastest one and it's the last one. And I am sincerely praying for y'all. Because I can see here with this moon energy, with this Cancer energy, this is somebody or an energy that is out of bounds, is all I kept saying in Cancer energy. Looking for a home, looking for a group. It's like a group of orphans here. But these are self-nominated, like self-inflicted orphans. Like, these are runaways. Let me get it right. Look at the Chariot. These are runaways here with this innocence here, making sacrifices, lamb energy, not thinking here. This is what you did for healing these childhood wounds here. These eights over here are being separated by this naivety. Lots of naivety out here. You got something, but apparently with the Justice coming out as an issue, you didn't do it the right way. The Empress coming out as an issue, you got something and you got to hold something, basically is what I'm saying. Ooh. So yeah, you might have had some money, but you're gonna have to account for the money that was taken. Yeah, you might have went to, it's like you got to reap the benefits, but I hope that was good enough. Somebody going to jail, y'all know I gotta just say it, like, you know, just go ahead and say it. Like, somebody going to jail, this is the energy of, like, I hope it was worth it. Somebody finna lose their marriage, I hope it was worth it. China mainland. Sketchy. This whole reading been sketchy. The download's been sketchy. It's creepy. I do feel like there's a murder involved. I do. I do. This gives me the energy of grieving here. With this sword here, someone was slain for sure. And it's unsolved. With their backs turned, with these cloaks on, it's unsolved. Something that was supposed to be unsolved, unfinished symphony, unsolved case. It's not unsolved though, because here come the police. They got some facts somewhere. All this Libra energy out here. There's a snitch out here. That with this get back to the basics and this ear right here with this good nose, they know all of the tea here. Taurus energy is someone in this Taurus energy. Because you took a risk on someone. You're going to find out exactly who it is. Even this tiger and this lion, those are two big cats. You're going to find out around Leo season here. So y'all got a little bit more time. I think they said July 22nd. We'll go into Leo. And here come karma. And I've been talking about that between Leo and Libra, and that's what you got out here, Leo, and all this Libra energy. And y'all know I can't let this Libra energy slide. I'm gonna have to see what that is, and I gotta get ready to let me do y'all Celtic cross to bring it all together. This is some shit you pray for. If there was a crime committed with this not for you out here, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that something was not for you, but you got to experience it or hold it for a second. That's what I'm picking up on. More than anything, that's what I'm picking up on. This energy of where if you stole something, you thought you got away with it, and then they come kicking your door. You were selling something, you thought you got away. Beware of self-delusion. It's in reverse, though. You already know. With this get back to the basics, you know exactly what you will be shown the way in scales. When they bring this up with these accusations here in this law, this court or whatever, you're going to be like, oh my God. And it's out here nest to nest. It's like the very people you were doing it for are going to be the people that stab you in the back. This is so crazy. Let me see why all of this Libra energy is out here as an issue, please, Spirit. But even with this justice, I was just talking about the light and dark side of Venus, which is love and beauty. Taurus energy is in the shadow side, the dark side of Venus. That's jealousy, envy, hate, mess. Getting people to compete. Libra is in the light side of Venus, which is love, beauty, harmony, forgiveness. You know what I mean? Like humility. People been getting them two things mixed up. But look at this Libra card. You got the light and the shadow side. This is Libra and Taurus. And I say at the moment because energy is constantly on the move. And then you got Libra out here. But look. You got the moon up there. This is Libra energy, but you got this earth energy. This is like the moon and Taurus. So this is Cancer and Taurus energy, which was doing reckless stuff to fit in and feel like you fit somewhere, and it's having an unjust cause, or it's like having some irrational ass reason for doing something. Spirit, why is this energy out here for Gemini though? And literally, this reading is just like Virgo's reading. And how long ago did I do Virgo's reading? Because all of these is a part of the same series. But let me just go to my YouTube real quick and see. All this is a part of the same series, but I've been busy. So I ain't been spitting them out like that. I've been doing them when I can. But this is still the same series. Let's see. Virgo. 9 days ago. This is/was a setup. Two weeks later, I'm wrapping up the series. Obediently, you know, when they tell me to. This is the last reading, and we literally, like, this energy still out here. Spirit, before we do the Celtic cross, what's up with all this Libra energy coming out as an issue, though? This Venus energy coming out as an issue. Thank you so much. For Gemini, please. Because that Queen of Swords could easily be Gemini. But not next to those cards. Why are those coming out as an... Knight of Wands out here? This is recklessness. On my worst behavior. Motherfuckers never loved us. Remember? Somebody been on some real Bonnie and Clyde with they boo out here. Somebody they live with. Somebody that they trust. They best friend, they boo, whatever. Y'all been out here being reckless out here on some whole money shit. Five of Swords coming out as an issue. But that's the thing. If you were in manipulative energy and they were in manipulative energy, then who was the manipulator? How would you catch it? It's like you know, but you don't want to. Jezebel. And I've been talking about how it's been moving through the energy. So we're tracking it. You got to listen to keep up with it. Of course, energy stays on the move. And of course, why would your attacker let you know? Like once your attacker knows, there's another reader. What's her name? I think her name is Tori Mystic. She has a lot of the same like downloads that I get. But, you know, she has her own way of communicating. I'm trying to find her name real quick. Mystic Tori Tarot. She has a lot of the same downloads, but she does more collective readings where I break down the energy. And I like it like that because she's giving you like a summary, and then I'm giving you like the fine points of what she's talking about, like a breakdown. Because she says that once you know about spell work or manipulation, then you automatically, your energy starts to protect itself. So then guess what your opponent has to do? It has to go back into the dark. It has to switch up on you. That's just common sense. So once you figure out that somebody is a threat to you, you start being more defensive. This person now has to go into a different type of energy to try to get back close to you again. Or it has to jump ship. And think about it. We're always thinking so simple to, just a relationship or a best friend or a job. You have to think about the universe as a larger scale. You're here to be tested overall. So your opponent could be anything. It's to test your weaknesses. So if your weakness is food, they may use the people around you, but at the end of the day, they're all going to be after the same point of trying to test you out with food or money or sex or, your communication pattern. And that's what I'm seeing here, where somebody out here was being reckless with somebody. But again, you got the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. This is definitely spell work, a dark witch. This is somebody keeping secrets, manipulating you, telling you whatever you want to hear because, look, Ten of Pentacles involved. That's why this is coming out as an issue. This is the dark side of Libra. You thought you were doing this for love. You thought that it was this, and that. This was just basically sex-based, okay? And I'm talking about like rabbits. Seductive energy. And guess who else had that energy? Virgo. They even got a reading called Animal. That's what this is. And I feel like, I feel like if you listen to the readings, you'll see Gemini has been battling with this. It's like this creepy ass energy been trying to get at Gemini, at the energy. And it's finally broken in over here. A Celtic cross, please, for the energy of Gemini. A Celtic cross, please. That mercurial energy here. So that's that soothsayer I've been picking up in a couple of other readings. This Jezebel energy, woo, this demonic energy, this low vibrational energy, when I say it is trying to jump and move and weave and bend, and as long as I'm able, I'm going to continue to give y'all as many signs as I can, because basically it was sexual, and there's still a element of seduction in it, but now it's coming with the mercurial energy. That's more communicative, that's more verbal, it's more of a soothsayer now. That's what I'm saying. It keeps switching up its mask, switching up its attitude, because if a reader gets on here and be like, hey y'all, look in your chart and look where you got Gemini, Virgo, get on guard, they're gonna be like, dang, too many people on guard in this energy, let me jump to another energy. Well, then a reader comes and say, hey y'all need to check y'all moon. It's trying to get in y'all feelings. It's trying to attack your emotions. People go ahead and they get strong. They get grounded. Now it's like, damn, I can't stay in that. I can't attack their moon energy. Let me see. Let me track them. Let me attack them in their career and finances. Hey y'all, check Capricorn y'all chart. Check Virgo. They like, dang. That's exactly why you see this energy where you got people in some hell one minute, they toxic, and then it gets better, and then somebody else gets worse. Energy is evolving constantly. Celtic cross, please, for Geminian energies. Five of Wands. This is spiritual warfare. And the Chariot again. Moon energy, emotions. This is a battle of progression, a battle of successes. And then look at that red again. Those lower chakras. Sacral, root. I know there's one more, but them the only two I'm hearing. Sacral and root. Three of Swords coming out. Libra energy. You were doing something for a reason that was just in your mind, but the logistics came from a very dark place in the first place. It's like sick. It's like a sick sense of humor. Like, this is very sadistic, is what I'm getting. Whatever you're doing, I don't know you. Come on, y'all. Link to personals is below. And I'm damn near ready to stop doing personals. I'm like, what? Yeah, nah. This is some type of disappointment coming up here, because this is like, it made sense to me type energy, okay? That's what this is here. Look where you have Gemini in your chart, and then you got the High Priestess in the reverse, in the back end here. I want to say the High Priestess in the reverse, even though she's upright, and that next to this Five of Wands is basically what that would be. Somebody didn't know what they thought they knew. That's basically what the High Priestess in reverse is. So with the card around it, that's exactly what this is. With the Five of Wands here, there was competition, conflict between what somebody thought they knew. Somebody thought they were following their intuition. They thought they were doing the right thing. Libra had a reading like that. Y'all look. Y'all come on now. Get y'all notepad out. Take notes, man. This is actually like, this like school. Not this recent energy. Libra had a reading like that. It said you thought you were doing the right thing. So let me find out. Remember, things happen then is coming. So this is not there. Come on, Spirit. Where is that? Damn. 1 month ago. 4 weeks ago. Damn is what it's called. It's 15 minutes long, where somebody thought they were doing the right thing. Sagittarius, lottery energy. I was just talking about that. And then Virgo, connectivity of the karma. It all makes sense now. It's going to all make sense when the karma comes. And then you had 2 readings a month ago that talked about this weird ass pedophile energy. It's like it spent the block on y'all. That's exactly what this is. As above, you have the 4 swords with the 9 of wands. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. That's what you open up with. Resisting something. Gemini energy for the Celtic cross. Resisting that something has to stop. Something has to be let go. Somebody and who they say they are. Ace of wands. Sex is involved. And then there you are. King of swords. Gemini energy. Sex is involved. I swear to you, that's what that Virgo reading was about. You can't let them touch you. They sex you and you lose your mind. Can't think anymore. That's that mercurial energy. It's like they talking to you while they do it to you. That was 2 weeks ago. You have to get away from them. And it's got a snake in the emoji for Virgo. Mercurial energy. What was y'all's? Public announcement / apology. This is like battling addiction. This is like having a relapse is what I'm picking up. And I picked that up a long time. Spirit. It's so many past readings are resonating. So I don't feel like this is new energy. This is just things coming to a head. This Cancer season here. This is shit blowing up. Because I remember that was a reading not too long ago where it was this energy of like knowing you have an addiction, but shit, keeping it on the low. King of wands out here, King of swords, Ace of wands, and then the King of wands. Cancer energy kept talking about pride too. A lot of gay community energy was in there. You got the King of swords with the Ace of wands and the King of wands. This man is looking away from that. Remember that swan represents the male phallus, the penis. He's looking away from it. This Gemini energy is like, nah, but look how they line up. This King of wands looking like, oh, I'm finna give my Ace of wands to this King of wands, this Gemini. This Gemini looking innocent here, naive. Matter of fact, we talked about that in your reading here, where it was like somebody gonna offer you a position or an opportunity or something, but they wanna sleep with you. And I talked about that in somebody else's reading where I said, yeah, somebody set you up because they knew you couldn't sustain it. So they slept with you, gave you the position, and then watched you lose it. Because they got you there. They can't keep you there. You got to do that on your own. Tower out here. Scorpionic energy. Page of wands on the bottom of the deck. This is like an argument, a blow up here. Because Gemini, this is back to what we were talking about with you. Where it's like, they got you in the door. They bribed you with something, but now they can't keep you there. So now you feel like it was all for nothing. So there's a blow up here. Princess of Cups here. Again, that communication here. Somebody don't want it. Somebody, you don't. Gemini, is this you? I just heard your last reading was public announcement / apology. That was coming from you. And I was like, I'm so glad y'all decided not to go down with this authoritative figure here. This authoritative figure that you're separating yourself from, that got caught up in some bullshit, looks like they're coming back trying to apologize to you. Make up with you after they've been found guilty of doing something. Now they're going down. They're like, Gemini, you're my one friend. After you chose to separate, Spirit is saying, don't. Hangman here with the 3 of Swords. It's gonna hurt you, Princess of Swords, but you're gonna have to leave them hanging. You know what they did. You know who they are. This is the way this would look energetically. Would be like a son who rapes a woman, goes to jail, found guilty, rape kit, everything, and is calling the mom, and the mom's like, I know what you did, and the son is still like, no, it's not like that. They lied, or she lied, or there's violence involved in this. There's children involved in this. Princess of Cups here with the Tower. This could be the abuse of a child. This is like a woman who beat her child, and now she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And it's like, 4 Swords out here, 9 of Wands, you're going to jail. Princess of Cups, this will be a surprise. And the Hangman up here, something is caught over with. The High Priestess with the Princess of Cups, that's a secret around a child. And with the Hangman, look how her legs are agape. That's a great childbearing position, by the way, for those of you who have had children. That's what they would tell you in labor. I had both my kids with no medicine, and they would say, push, grab your knees, tuck your chin, and push. And then you got this Princess of Cups here. Piscean energy out here twice. This is some type of sexual abuse. It's out here again. You keep getting this fucking energy, Gemini. This Jezebel energy, this demonic energy is trying to push into your energy. It keeps trying to come in here. This could be a family member. I feel like this is someone around you, though, Gemini, because I keep seeing you energetically being faced with supporting them or stepping away from them, being reeled in with their reputation or not. So I see at one point that with that public announcement, I remember vaguely that it was like you were saying, hey, I don't get down like that. Yes, I know them. Yes, I work with them. Or yes, that's my child. Or yes, that's my boyfriend, but I don't get down like that. Yes, me and her were dating, but I didn't know she treated her child like that. But then you got this energy spinning the block. This is a test. This person wants to apologize. They're on trial for something, and it's out. Something is out. Because I'm just seeing all your other cards again with this naivety here. You're about to find out that somebody set you up. You were a cover for somebody. That's what this is. Ooh, y'all. Because you had that rat out here. Someone knew if they aligned with you or associated with you, they could better hide their image together. It's like you were known for being this great, cheery person. And they was like, oh, I'm going to be their friend. Nobody will ever suspect me. I talked about this though, because I said, look, y'all be careful of people coming in y'all house and they look a certain way and you're like, oh, they would never. That's a part of their ploy. I'm gonna just clarify these just because it's clear that somebody's going down here, and it's something sexual with this Ace of Wands out here. The Tower is something violent. Princess of Cups, this could have been RAPE of a child. Sure could be. 9 of Wands and the 4 of Swords as above with this child out here. That is you going to fucking jail. 5 of Wands with the Chariot. That is you going to jail. Somebody been trying to evade going to jail by having this child keep this secret here, but they are caught with the Hangman here. Finally, the Tower here with this King of Wands. Somebody The Three of Swords with the Star, disappointed that something got out. That's what they're upset about. That's what the pain, that's what that Libra energy is. That's why that Libra energy was coming out as an issue, because it's like the justice of an injustice. So it's like, it's still unjust, but at least they finally got caught, but they still got away, but they got caught too, because it's late. The Hanged Woman with the Ace of Pentacles. Let me find out somebody got pregnant. Somebody's getting their sentence as well. Princess of Cups here with the Seven of Swords. That's that child energy. Keeping a secret child, a secret from a child. Someone could have got, you know, sexually abused and ended up pregnant now. This person is strongly considering giving this child up for adoption. I'm going to let y'all know that now. They do not want the baby. 7 plus 4. That's 11. That's the Two of Swords. It's a blockage. Do not want the baby. The Five of Wands with the Chariot. Someone is trying to run. Someone's trying to evade. Someone's trying to fight back with this progression, because something can't be stopped anymore. Something is out. What is this? The King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card is out here with the Nine of Swords. Gemini energies. Not necessarily Geminis. Please do not start attacking Geminis. I said energies. Let me just finish this out. Six of Swords with the High Priestess. Someone has been visiting a child. I can't do this reading. I'm done. Because the Tower here with the Queen of Cups. Somebody done fucked up and this person's pregnant. King of Wands with the Queen of Wands. The King of Wands with the Queen of Swords here. And then you got the King of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Death card. This is a couple here who is letting a man sleep with somebody here with the Death card out here. Scorpionic energy. This King of Swords here can't do it anymore, though. The law is now involved. The Fool up here. It's a new cycle here with the Two of Cups and the Hierophant on the bottom with the Strength here. And then you got Libra. Three of Cups here. Yeah, there's multiple people involved in this. With Emperor, this is like prostitution out here. This is like sex trafficking, or this is like child sex trafficking. For something like of this magnitude, this energy, I'm going to have to ask y'all to look towards the news, because this is big. But if it's showing up in a collective energy, it's not just one instance. Everybody think they see one news article and that's it. Like, no. It's deeper than that. There are Three of Pentacles out here with the Eight of Swords. This is over and over again. This is a work. This is a situation. This is the three. The King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and this King of Wands. How we recognize this King of Swords? This is what's in the Gemini energy here. The Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Somebody does sex work. And it's over here on the King of Swords. That is Gemini energy. This is giving me the energy that somebody's going down and they're going to snitch. This Gemini is like, I didn't do it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You almost got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. That is a fucking Taurus energy. Definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. And it's crazy because you got that graveyard. I just said I feel like this involves a murder. Something heinous like that. And this woman just asked for a reading. She said she was at the graveyard. That woman's a Pisces. This is a Queen of Cups. That's the Hangman. That's Piscean energy. Princess of Cup, Piscean energy. High Priestess over here, Piscean energy. My grandmother's a Gemini rising. She's sending me a picture of children. She just sent me a picture, nostalgia of my daddy and my uncles when they were little boys. Children. It's a Gemini rising involved here. What's this King of Wands and this Queen of Swords? I swear, Spirit, please. I'm going to have to definitely clear and pray after this, because this means that this person has still not got caught. The World, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. This has not ended. This has gone on and on and on. Someone's divorcing this man. because they found out that they get down like this. Gemini, I'm strongly picking up Geminian energies. Let me say that, because I mean, it could be you. It could be the Gemini energy. The Gemini energy has been playing both sides. This is like knowing something was going on and saying that ain't none of my business. It came out, that ain't none of my business. Evidence coming out that you knew. Evidence is coming out that you were involved. If your business partner was sleeping with underage women, this is what's going to pop the shit off. Somebody's going to get pregnant, or somebody's going to submit a rape kit. And when they do, it's going to open up an investigation. This is how everybody going to get caught. Because even if you say, I didn't know what they were doing in that room, they're going to say you were there. That's what this is. And I mean, come on, I keep picking this up. I keep picking this up. The Knight of Wands is sex. It's out here clarifying the King of Swords with the Ace of Wands, which is also sex. Eight of Pentacles is work. Manifestation with the Magician here. Someone uses their body, uses sex for work out here. But you got the Death card out here. Didn't I say that? Somebody then beat or this Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups here, while in the act, somebody was a little too rough. A little too rough here. Could be because they got pregnant. This sounds like an episode of Snapped. And we're about to see it. Somebody's trying to prevent something from coming out. And that makes sense too from that opening message. Trying to prevent something from coming out here. But the thing about it is, killing a person isn't the way. Beating a person isn't the way. You're just giving that person more evidence. Somebody's getting a divorce and they want to be by themselves. They ending the cycle now. This feminine energy, because they masculine is caught. 1 minute they're this great person. The next minute they got a sex demon on them. Three of Pentacles and the Emperor here with the Two of Swords out here. Somebody been having a third party. Could not help themselves out here. With the Wheel of Fortune though, they done it over and over again to the point where they about to get caught. The Sun and the Moon between Cancer and Leo season. Somebody's getting caught here. Knight of Pentacles with the Strength card, because they could not get their hormones together here. Here comes karma. That's why that Libra energy kept coming out all messed up. The Two of Wands with the Three of Wands. This is progression with Temperance, Sagittarius energy out here, which is your opposite. Where I kept saying, distracted by a rat. Seven of Cups here. That's that illusion with this King of Cups. Somebody has done this with multiple people, and they're about to get told on. People are coming forward and they're snitching here. Four of Cups. This is what this person does not want to happen with the Two of Cups. That's the Six of Cups. They don't want their past relations coming to light. Seven of Cups again with the Death. Trying to get rid of people here. And look, it's the King of Wands again. This person could have Leo highly aspected, or I'm really picking up Sagittarius highly aspected. Sagittarius reading was called Distracted by a Rat. And that's how this person may feel. Like, I was on my path till these hooligans and these hoodlums and these, Jezebels start coming around, male and female. And now I'm going to, they activated. And that's what happened in Virgo's reading. They were activated. Y'all, that's what I have for this energy here. Strength card with the Justice here with the Six of Wands. There's exposure here. Somebody's getting caught, getting told on too. With the Hermit out here in the Ten of Pentacles for money. This is like a pimp. This is like sex trafficking. Y'all need to check y'all charts. Check your children. Check your children. You don't have to be super obvious about it. Just take them for a checkup. Whisper in the doctor's ear. Like, hey, can you know what I mean? Just do the right thing. Even if you don't have the best relationship with your children, that's a parental thing, to take them to the doctor and get a checkup. It doesn't take much more. You know what I mean? I'm tired of that energy. Why is this energy still here with this nasty pedophile? Why is this energy still here, Spirit? Please be clear. Why is this energy still here in the Gemini energy? And it's that Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde shit, where I don't know, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. Lord, this is breaking my heart. This person hasn't got caught. They're still victims. Will here, indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly is in reverse. They know who this is. They want to take action. These victims are coming through. Stork here, news of a birth or a new business opportunity, also in reverse. And you got temporary problems in reverse. That's a long. Someone needs help because they can't get away from this. This is why this is still out here. This is still ongoing. Dark woman out here. That's that Jezebel. In need of help, assistance, and guidance. That's why this energy is still here. These victims are still needing help. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Control your anger or you'll be sorry is in reverse. October and wealth in reverse. Libra season again. I know October is also Scorpio, y'all, but I'm picking up Libra. And then wealth is in reverse. This energy is still here because this person is going to do this because it's still lucrative. They're not going to stop until the money is out of it. Whatever this pimping is, underage girls, financial gain is here. In reverse, though. February in reverse. Opposite of February, this is like Pisces. That's Virgo. Aquarius. Leo. Who had a sex addiction. Check out the readings. All right, y'all. This is sick. These are readings that people need to be sharing. People need to be watching. People need to be telling people about. These are conversations. These are the type of energetic, intuitive, the real, truthful downloads from above that's here to clean up communities and help families have some tougher conversations that people don't want to share, don't want to finish. It's too much. It's too triggering. You rather hear about the baby mama, baby daddy, the bitch at work that's about to get fired. But when you have a true, for this to be in the collective energy, that means Gemini is ruling Mercury, communication. That means that there's a cry for help that's going on right now. It is summertime here in the U.S. This will make a lot of sense for little girls, little hot ass girls. I ain't saying they're innocent, but I'm saying that a lot of them may have gotten themselves in situations right now during the summer, walking around in them skimpy clothes, walking up and down the road together, at the park by themselves. Could be very much being taken advantage of. These summer camps are going on right now. A lot of those damn instructors and summer camp people, they ain't got no credentials. It's a job. They just hiring people. A lot of these places ain't doing background checks. And so many people want to get rid of their kids. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I know some of y'all at work, and I say some of y'all very heavily. Some of y'all are at work. Most of y'all ass are at home, or you could be more. Or you get off and you go home and you take a shower and you take a nap, and then you go get them. They the last one there by themselves with a stranger. And all of that goes back to because you ain't talking to your damn kids. You ain't training your kids. You're not parenting your kids where they love you and respect you enough to let you get a nap. You're not disciplined enough where you done made a fucking sandwich and set it in the damn. Buy some Lunchables. Shit. Make some rice and beans. Have that conversation about money with your babies. And what you can and can't do. Build some incentives that work for you. It ain't got to be a $20 allowance. It could be on when. I know for me and my babies, I'll tell them, look, on Friday, I'll take y'all to QT. Y'all can get a slushie. That shit costs $1. Everybody come in town who meets me, all my family come in town thinking, oh, this them Kiara kids. You know how Kiara is. You her kids. And be so surprised when they take my kids to Target and they get one toy. When they looking at how much it is and adding it up. Not because I'm poor, because I've taught them to be frugal. Because I've also taught them that their labor and their work is not my labor and my work. And that I earn shit and I share it. Do not take advantage of me. That there's other prizes out here to win that we could be accumulating money for instead of you just sitting here running my shit up at Target. Choose wisely. Because I could start putting to the side for a bigger gift. Like a Nintendo Switch that was $1,100 when I bought the game, the accessories and all of that shit. Well, guess what? Them kids didn't want shit from the store for a couple months. They was like, well, you know, you still getting the Switch? Well, we'll just wait. And then I bought it. And then guess what? In their mind, that was their job. Their job was to be patient with me, to motivate me to work, to be understanding with me while I worked, because not only was I working for everything that they have, but I was also their incentive for being patient was they were going to end up getting a Switch. They didn't want no candy. They didn't want no toy. They wanted the toy. Bikes. Well, I got to take them outside, right? I mean, my house need to be clean. People have to parent and have conversations. Children are not dumb. There's a cry for help out here right now. All that glitters, TikTok, and fork in the road. What are you going to do? Because something that look like, oh, my kids straight, my family straight, my sister straight. Check on them. Even the grown ones that live alone. Because time is ticking out here. Sagittarius, again, you're opposite. Time is ticking out here, distracted by a rat. Something about to come out and be exposed. Chop wood out here. That's doing the work here. And then that fork in the road, what are you going to do? Observer here. With the moon again. Cancer energy out here. What are you going to do? Are you really picking up on the social and emotional cues of your people? Have you checked on them? Have you talked to them? Mercurial energy. Have you spoke to them? One more thing. Hey, Siri. What planets are in Gemini right now? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see real quick. And y'all can do this. You see how I'm just talking to it saying, where is this? Where is that? That's exactly all you got to do. Start reading, y'all. I'm applying my intuition with this. Where is Gemini located? Y'all. It's located, like forever, between Taurus and Cancer. It's between the constellations of Taurus and Cancer. There's a meteor shower here. Make sure y'all do this, y'all. Start looking stuff up. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to continue to do this. I've been looking up moons. The function of a moon. And, you know, their function as a celestial body. The different... We're not the only planet that has moons. Mars has 2 moons. Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn. Fucking Pluto even has like 5 moons. So, love and light, y'all. As above, so below, man. Until we meet again, keep growing.